First ball right away on the hips, worked away nicely by Wahid. Abdul Wahid, he'll be off the mark with a single.
Consistent as possible.
Now that's hit well. It's in the air and will cross the ropes beyond it.
Up against Abdul Wahid. Has been cut and cut well in the gap. Beats the fielder and they'll run away towards the boundary. That's a very good shot from Abdul Wahid. There you go. That's too wide there, but Faisal, the kind of hand-eye coordination he's got, he's smacked that for a bounce.
Last ball on the pads, and this one's been hit cleanly. This has gone the distance as well for Saudi Arabia at the moment. That was a poor delivery, a half-tracker on the pads, begging to be hit. And Faisal Khan launches that towards Kuwait.
About consistency. Oh, meanwhile, that's been smacked, that's been bludgeoned. That's gone out of here. That's a big hit from Faisal Khan once again. Well, certainly, look at that. In the slot once again, but he enjoys playing on the up end. He's got such nice hand-eye coordination that he doesn't.
Again, that's been hit, that's been smothered, and that's gone the distance as well.
Pulled back. Not a good delivery to start with, but still had to be put away, and look at that. He just times them so well as well.
Too full, and in the slot again. One bounce and over the ropes. Has it gone the distance? Yes, it has. In fact, it's crossed the rope.
Good hitting from Faisal Khan. That's not the right kind of channel to bowl to Faisal Khan. If you don't have a field, look so easy. Force him to manufacture a shot. That's through extra cover this time. Doesn't go all the way, but like Faisal Khan.
Oh, that's hit straight. He had an extra cover, but this time he's decided to play it over mid-off.
Was slightly short, but he's just powered that.
Faisal Khan has hit that in the air and will be taken. What a spectacular catch that is.
I think it was very brave from Aslam to loop it up in the air, and not very sensible from Faisal Khan. He was just one short of much deserved partnership, and keep going. Oh, that's up in the air. Opportunity and straight into the hand of the fielder. That's not very good from Abdul Manaf.
Slices that one in the air. A nothing shot really, and a simple catch at mid-on.
That's been worked away. There's poor length on offer, and that was bread and butter for a batter like Wahid. He's flicked that away for a six.
And Wahid has some other plans using those strong wrists, rightly punished by Wahid, a maximum.
That's a good appeal. That's worth the shout. What else says the umpire? Oh, there's a direct hit. That will be a run out. Siddharth Sankar's gonna go back.
Somehow he survived that appeal, but good work done by the fielder. It was Bilal, clean pickup and throw. He was nowhere near that crease, and a good decision. Good tactics from Meet. Allowed the field drifting down the leg, but this time the finger goes up. He has some other thoughts. Meet Bhavsar strikes in his first over.
And there it is, right in front of those stumps.
Oh, he's bowled him. Played on. That's another wicket falling for Saudi Arabia, and I must say it's at the wrong time.
It's the ball, give it some air and pitches and gets an inside edge. This one chipped up in the air and should be taken. Nicely done. Adnan picks up another.
Fatal effort for the batter. Looping that one in the air. Simple catch to the deep short third fielder.
Saudi after a flying start, all of a sudden wickets going down, and what a terrific catch. His own bowling showing good reflexes here. Meet Bhawa losing the control here. Saudi Arabia in deep trouble. What a catch. It was firmly struck, ball just dipping towards Meet, and a low good catch taken by Meet.
Wickets at the same time. Now that is smacked. It's gone all the way onto the roads there. It's not coming back anytime soon, that ball.
Look at that power generated on the back foot by Usman. The big man getting better off Meet. A much needed maximum. One more time. Is there a chance for Munib? And yet again, one more fielder. This time it was Syed Munib. Usman. And this time Zain shimmied on the track, and one bounce, 4 runs. He continues to be expensive in this game. Yasin Patel.
19. Now down on one knee and launches that, but he's not middled it too well and will be taken. Aslam gets his third wicket.
What a day he is having with the ball. Slow in the air. The length has been key throughout this spell for Aslam, and a good catch taken. Connects in the air is a chance for the fielder in the deep. The wicket number 4 for Muhammad Aslam. And Saudi Arabia, they bundle out in 19 overs.
Disappointed with that effort. They had 10 more, rather 6 more deliveries to go. Usman trying to go big, trying to get that big 6 on the last ball of the over. Doesn't get the distance.
Total, they were off to a flying start. Waheed managing 28 of 26, but bulk of the runs coming from the blade of the hard hitter Faisal Khan, managing quick 49 of 18 deliveries once.
Because of the batting brilliance of Faisal Khan, but since Aslam came into bowls, he was just clinical in his approach. Got 4 wickets in
Now
his
courtesy Ishtiaq, and starts off with the ball drifting down the leg, and this one's been flicked away off the pads. They get off the mark straight away with the single.
No time wasted by Ravija.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Nice shot there in the slot. Picked it up, stood tall and delivered straight down the ground, and will be the first boundary for Kuwait. Now once again, back of the length, banged it in, hit the deck hard, and as it rose up, Clinto climbed up on top of
He
it.
crunched again, bangs it short, and Clinto gives it the treatment. A half a dozen, Chabi. What a good start. And look at that position.
ICC Academy in Dubai. Once again, does get the top edge and behind the wicketkeeper. One safe area in front of the wicket, one right behind, one bounce over the fence, going to be another boundary.
Make use of the power play. That's what Clinto
Deliveries
does.
that have been bowled in this over. Once again, short delivery. This has been played over. And like you were mentioning, Harman, this one over mid-off.
Usman Najib again testing him with that a little back of lane delivery. And with the way he's been eyeing the ball, Clinto looks in some fine.
You're trying to create a little bit of a pressure. Stepping down the track this time, it's chipped over. And there's no stopping that one. Couple of bounces into the fence. Is going to be another runs required. Once again, stepping down the track, will get it past the fielder. And through the fence, another boundary. They've really done well when it comes to the run rate, chipping it over. And this will go all the way beyond.
Let's have a look at the replay. Dancing down beautifully, opening the full face of the bat. And a half a dozen. Such a good timer of the cricket ball. And once he gets going, the going gets better.
Well, thank you, Chavi. 5 overs completed. It's 54 for no loss. And we start off with the boundary. That's a good-looking shot by Ravija. Off the back foot.
By Saudi fielders.
Comes down the track and hits it in the air. This time they pick up a catch. As on cue.
As they have got better of Clinto. Change of variation, nicely done. And a good catch taken by Manan at mid-off.
Oh, that's gone up in the air. That's not a good shot. That should be taken. Fielder settles and fumbles but takes it.
He was in awkward position, wanted to pull that extra bounce and extra pace. Not helping the cause of Meath, and a fumble. Edge and going past that diving wicket keeper. Lucky runs. No slip in position.
Slightly shorter length. That's been pulled towards the onside. And that'll be taken. Another one falls. Ravija, that wasn't required. And they lose their third wicket.
Now it's time for Ravija to walk back into the hut. A good catch taken by the fielder, and
the two batters out there in the middle, they've been very sensible so far in their approach. The captain Aslam, alongside him Usman Ghani, goes for the sweep shot, and that'll run away towards the boundary. Not in control at all of that shot, but that'll result in a much needed boundary for Kuwait.
Piece of batting by these two batters. Just praising, and a loose shot and a poor effort coming from the fielder at a long off. So some runs coming in for Kuwait. This time a boundary from the blade of Usman.
Pressure on Kuwait, but it has been a sensible knock. That too is a beautiful shot on the back foot, and it will go the distance. It's Faisal Khan again, was not able to get there in time, and the 100 comes up with that boundary. This is in the air and will be taken. The partnership has been broken.
Langdon Just a little backward length. He's trying to pull that away. Didn't really time it well or position it. He crunches that away. That's a very good looking shot. That will go towards the fence for a boundary. Usman looking in some good touch. Continues the good run with the bat. And this time that extra bounce, that will run away for a 4 towards the third region. Not a bad delivery, but again you needed protection in the deep. This time he puts it away. There's no fielder in the deep, and even if there was a fielder, that has been sailed away for a half a dozen.
This time Usman Ghani was waiting for it. Jumps in the air and both his feet were off the ground when he made contact with the ball. Nicely done. He seems to be
those runs for his team.
Nicely done. He's played this one in the air. Will get it past Usman. And will go one bounce over the fence for 4. Ishtiyaq comes in. And this one has been played by Usman Ghani all the way through. And what a way not only to win but also to get his 50. It's a job well done by Team Kuwait. Gets a standing ovation. And nicely done. Getting to 140 for 4. Just before the 17th over again comes to an end. It's a 50 not out in 35 for Usman Ghani. Meet just couldn't get off 3 or 5 for him. And Usman Ghani top scoring 50 of 35. Aslam also chipping in 11 of 14. And Umar giving good
Apart Meet, who missed an opportunity. And talking about the bowling of Saudi Arabia, 7 bowlers were used by the captain and pick of the bowlers to start this tournament. And let's see how the match transpired, winning the toss and inviting Saudi Arabia to post a total.